One morning, the caged baby sustains his fragile sleep. The house is a husk against weather. Nothing stirs inside, outside. With the leaves fallen, the tree makes a web on the window, and through it the world lacks color or texture, like stones in the pasture seen from this distance. This is what is done with pain ice on the wound. The isolating tourniquet, as though to check an open vein where the self pumps out of the self, would stop the second movement of the heart. Diastolic, inclusive to love, is to siphon loss into that chamber. 2. What does it mean when a woman says, "My husband," if she sits all day in the tub, if she worries her life like a dog or rat, if her husband seems familiar but abstract, a bandaged hand she's forgotten how to use? They've reached the middle years. Spared grief, they are given dread as they tend to frail on either side of them. Even their marriage is another child, grown rude and querulous since death practiced on them, and with true he asks of her only a little eye, a pale copy drawn from the inked stone where they loll beside the unicorn. Great lovers then, two strangers joined by appetite. It frightens her to live by memory's poor diminished light. She wants something crisp and permanent, like Corliss crown, a trellis, an iron shawl across the bed where they are laced together, the moon bleaching the house, their bodies abandoned. 3. In last week's mail, still spread on the kitchen table, the list of endangered species. How plain the animals are, quaint, domestic, but the names lift from the page: woundfin, whooping crane, squawfish, black-footed ferret, California least-turned dearest, the beast of Loch Ness, that shy, broad-backed, two-headed creature, maybe a pair of whales or manatee, male and female, driven from their deep mud nest, who cling to each other, circling the surface of the lake.